Aloha, January 23rd, 2023, Monday. All the street cats were fed and accounted for, with the exception of old Choco. I didn't see Choco or hear him crying from inside the warehouse, so maybe he found his way out. I brought 10 cans of Friskies, a 4-pack of 9 Lives, 5 cans of sardines, and a bunch of dry food. I still had a bit left of the Fancy Feast and Purina 1 dry food, both of which the cats really love. I bought a box of cat food for $5 from a homeless guy while I was feeding today. I talked him down from $10. He was a decent homeless guy I've given cold sodas to on a few occasions. The inside cats seemed to like the food I bought, so it was a pretty good deal for $5. I think the homeless kid said his name was Manuel. Top Orange was back today after missing yesterday. It took Top Orange a couple years just to get a name. That's why I named him Top Orange. There's a lot of cats, and sometimes it's hard to name and acknowledge all of them. Top Orange deserves recognition, however. He's a sweet cat, and he'll let me pick him up. Sometimes his coat is very greasy, like he's been rolling around in oil. No telling what these street cats have to go through on a daily basis. The cats were much less stressed and on edge compared to the previous 2 mornings. That's because the previous 2 mornings they had to deal with the remnants of the Friday night crowd on Saturday morning and the remnants of the Saturday night crowd on Sunday morning. It gets pretty rowdy on the street down there on the weekends because most of the people in this neighborhood, those are their days off. Personally, I don't relax or take a day off. I try to relax on Saturday mornings, but that's also for religious reasons. It's the Sabbath. I've been working hard making TikToks every day, but the views aren't there despite getting so many likes. For months, I've been wondering why they were holding my content back. I mean, if a video has 2,500 views and almost 2,000 likes, wouldn't they want to promote it? I couldn't figure it out what I was doing wrong. But over the weekend, Forbes dropped a bombshell article about how TikTok employees can control what goes viral with a quote-unquote heating button. It explained how employees have been hooking up friends and family members by making their videos go viral. That still doesn't explain why my particular page, with an exceptional watch time and like-to-view ratio, is being suppressed. I'm a good writer, I'm a great video editor, and I usually have good equipment and lighting, so why would my account be throttled? For the last 16 months, I've been a half glass kind of full guy, telling myself, oh, it must be because they see so much talent in me. They must be saving my videos and hit them all at once to millions. I'm their ace in the hole. But according to the Forbes article, this isn't the case. Instead, apparently TikTok limits the views of creators who are deemed either ugly, poor, or controversial. You could probably say I fit in 2 out of the 3 categories. At least I'm not ugly. But I definitely don't look as good as I did 20 years ago. Heck, you could put me in all 3 categories: ugly, or at least old, controversial, and definitely poor. Seriously, you ever notice the vast number of creators, even if they have a somewhat small following, they're all very affluent, from well-to-do upper-middle class or usually upper-class households. Most are attractive, fresh faces in their teens or 20s. The Forbes article basically suggested that higher-ups at TikTok decide who they want to make it, and they have no problem holding back individuals who they feel don't represent them in a positive manner, despite how well their content is or how good their videos are. TikTok is the platform I enjoy working on and creating content, and TikTok has the best editing tools. YouTube and Instagram can't really compete. I'll still write and record a monologue of video feeding cats